Welcome to my channel Divination 777. So I'm going to do a general energy update for you guys. So those of who you have subscribed, welcome back, and thank you so much for your love and support. Those of who you are new, please subscribe to my channel and click on the notification bell and like my videos. It helps my videos to reach out to other people who need it. So already okay, so what we have here is a divine connection. This is a love situation, and I feel I'm strongly getting that it's a divine connection. So somebody was hurt in the past. Somebody was hurt in the past. They were offering, this is a divine connection, Two of Cups. So it is a divine connection, and somebody was offering a lot of love in this situation. Like they were extending, unconditional love, and the person, one of the let's just say one of the person rejected this love, and I'm gonna find out why they rejected. It's like they literally stabbed this person. This person was so pure, was offering such pure unconditional love, and this person is looking like at this person like, seriously, you really love me? You have no ulterior hidden motives? I don't believe you. So basically this person over here just like rejected, and it's like they felt like this beautiful pure love is illusion. They felt because this person had some past trauma, and they felt that this is an illusion. Basically they projected their past trauma, whatever trauma they had from past, they projected it on this person when they were in the connection, and it caused a lot of heartache to this person, because see how pure, how beautiful and pure it is. And this person just stabbed this person, basically betrayed. So this person had some past trauma. See how this if I could get to focus, there's a scar over it. This person was scarred, so they let the past affect this connection, and the person who was offering such pure unconditional love got hurt really bad. They were like stabbed in the heart. It's like some of you, when you got rejected, and like not this person really did a number on you. Your health was affected. You guys had anxiety issues, panic attacks. You had this sinking feeling in your chest. Like I'm just getting this energy of like immense extreme pain. That's the energy I'm getting from you guys. Your heart was like pounding out of your chest. For some of you it was pounding out of your chest. Guys were in shock. You were in depression. For some of you it was, you had this sinking feeling. It's like just like when your blood pressure drops and you have this sinking feeling, like this, you felt a void inside you. It's like a lot of pain. Then you retreated, and when you experience this pain, you recharged, like you retreated back. You pulled back your energy from this person. So this person was causing you this pain, so you pulled yourself back from this person and you went into your shell, and you went into this healing mode. And now this person, I'm already getting, this person realizes what they did. Basically, this person over here, in their fear and doubt, self-sabotaged a beautiful connection, and now they are realizing. Now you guys have gone into the healing mode. You have you have retreated into your shell or whatever, and now you guys are guarding your heart. Now you guys have, you went into your shell, you have done your healing, and some of you are still in your healing process. Now you are protecting your heart. The tables have turned. Earlier this person felt it was an illusion and this can't be true, and they self-sabotaged the connection. Now the tables have turned. Now you have healed from the trauma they gave you, and you are still in healing mode, and now you are guarding yourself. Now you are in this guarding mode. This, you see how this mermaid is holding this shell very close to her heart. So this is you guys holding your heart very close to yourself, and now this person realizes, and the Fool is here and wants to take a leap of faith. They want this, they want their Two of Cups back. They want this beautiful, pure, unconditional love. They miss it, they want it back. They want to take a leap of faith with you. Now when you have retracted, now when you are guarded, they want to take a leap of faith in this connection. Now they want to take a leap of faith in this connection. They just let's just get some more clarifications and messages. What's going on? Why this? Right. Tables have completely turned. Oh my god. Like I said, see, we have Two of Cups, Ace of Cups. The love is overflowing. The unconditional love, the cup of love is overflowing. It's like just overflowing. Now earlier you were offering this pure love, and now this person wants to offer this abundant love to you. So now this person, like I said earlier, you were in this stuck mode. Earlier you were stuck, you had this sinking feeling. Now the person who betrayed you or did whatever to you, they did something really bad. They left you out in the cold. They had abandonment issues, whatever issues they had. I am strongly getting abandonment issues, and not feeling worthy and that kind of stuff. So now they're realizing that what they have done, and now they are feeling stuck. Now they are having to self-reflect and realizing what they have done. They know how messed up they have, how much let's just say there's a three. I love giving cake examples. So let's just say there was a 3-story cake, a beautiful 3-story cake, in front of them, and it was like so beautiful and very tasty, and like, let's just say it was chocolate, and it was very beautiful and very tasty. And what this person did is like, oh, is this cake being given to me? Oh, that's not possible. And they're like, no, they just kicked it. They just kicked it. And now they're like, oh my god, that cake fell apart. Now that cake has fell apart, and it looked so beautiful. It was tasting so good. I want it back, but and it's just fallen apart. How should I fix it? How now now they are in the hermit mode. Now they are wondering. Now they are stuck and wondering, how do I fix now? Now they are on the crossroads. Now they are stuck. Oh my god, how should I fix this cake? How can I fix this cake? I mean, they really my throat chakra is being blocked again. So they don't know how to communicate with you. They could be at a distance from you. You guys could be living in different states or different countries, and they want to travel towards you. This is for some of you. Basically, now they are on a crossroads. They know how they have messed up big time, or you could have done this to someone. Just take it as it resonates. So let's just pull out some okay, for some of you have been waiting for this. Some of you knew that this was a divine connection, that this was divinely orchestrated connection. So you have been patient and been strong about this. So you planted the seeds, and now they are growing, and this person has actually realized what this connection is. So your patience, and like we say, patience is virtue. Your patience is coming to fruition. You are going to reap the rewards of your patience. So finally it's growing. Finally they are realizing what you are, what this connection is. So now let's just pull out some messages from the deck. Okay, so lot of you could be in fame, fortune, recognition. Lot of you could be getting lot of recognition, and you guys could have platforms of your own. You could have started up your own business, or whatever field you are in, or even if you are doing some household work, you are being recognized for whatever work you are doing. And your person is actually stalking you. Your person is stalking you, and they really, of course, they and we have light versus dark, angel versus demon. So like I said, this is a divine connection. This is divinely orchestrated. This person came in, and you triggered healing, past trauma, whatever you triggered in this person. So separation happened. It was supposed to happen this way. This is all divinely orchestrated. So you guys separated. This person did their shadow work and realized what this connection is. They worked on themselves, and when you guys were apart, you came on your higher path, and you did what you were supposed to do, but just because it is divinely orchestrated and it was supposed to happen this way, does not mean what this person did was right. So when they come back, of course they are going to come back. Reconciliation is going to be there. You guys also know, you guys are also very intuitive. So let them prove, when they will apologize, let them prove by their actions that they really have changed. They are still not in the toxic cycle or toxic behavior like they were before. They still don't basically just make sure they recognize once and for all what this connection is. They surely do recognize, but let's just say actions speak louder than words. So that's up to you guys. So this is literally light versus dark angel versus demon. This is a big time divine connection. You could be dealing with a twin flame or a higher level soulmate. See, karma at its best, pride, ego dead, tables have turned. So drowning in guilt, forgive me. So this person truly, like I said, their actions should prove that they have realized what this connection is, and they have realized. So like karma is at its best now. Some of your person had a lot of ego, was very stubborn to this connection. They not only they felt like this connection was an illusion, they denied their feelings for you for a very very long time. And this made you feel where's this caused you a lot of pain, because you knew what this connection was, but they denied this connection. They denied their feelings, the connection, everything for a long time. But now they can't do it anymore, and now they can't deny it, and now they are drowning in guilt. And they really want forgiveness. So basically karma is hitting them. Karma is at its best right now. So like I said, just because it was meant to happen, it was supposed to happen this way, it is divinely orchestrated, does not mean that whatever the person did was right. Because if it was right, karma wouldn't be hitting them. So karma is at play, divine is at play, and reconciliation is on the horizon. For those of you who have been patient in this connection for everything to fall back in place, 1818, you guys are mirroring each other. You guys, some of you, I am getting, you feel each other, like you guys appear in each other's dreams, and you but let's just get guidance from this deck. So twin flame connection, it's definitely a twin. See, my tongue is just like rolling. I'm fumbling. I can't speak properly. This person has a lot of hidden emotions, want to say a lot of things to you, wants to open up. And some of you have been waiting for this. You have been doing your own thing, but at the same time you guys had faith, had this conviction that things will fall back in place, because you guys knew it was a divine connection. And now the other person has realized that what a beautiful connection this is, and they want to make up for it. So like I said, soul expansion. So for those of you, like I said, it's divinely orchestrated. Both of you were put on your higher path. Both of you had to do shadow work. So the person who walked away, uh, those of you don't know, shadow work means working on yourself. You can just look it up on the internet in detail. So the person who walked away, denied the connection, had to do shadow work on themselves, and the person who was left out in the cold was supposed to stand on their own feet, be independent, be happy, and be on their higher path. So both of you have grown spiritually, and now you guys have reached, since you guys have reached where you are supposed to be, since both of you have expanded your souls, your spiritual journey is complete. So now it's time for divine union. And we have Isis over here. She is magical manifesting. She's like for a lot of you, because this has been going on, and this was a very painful journey. Twin flame journey in general, twin flame journey or higher soulmate journey is a painful journey. It's not for the faint of heart. So since it has been a painful journey, so you guys are almost in the mode of giving up. Don't give up, don't give up. Finally, when the seeds have sprouted, don't back off now. Stay focused, stay really, just see, magic is manifesting. Isis is here. She's goddess of miracle, goddess of magical manifestation. Isis is here. So basically, what your dreams, visions, goals are becoming reality. So like you guys are actually in this energy. So the ones who were left out in the cold, you guys are in this magical manifestation energy. So be careful of what you think, what you visualize, because it's like you think and it will just happen. If you think, oh my god, I'll remain stuck, you will remain stuck. If you think, oh my god, I never think communication is going to happen again, this person is not going to come back, this sounds so unreal, it will not happen. You will manifest that. You are in a very high magical beautiful manifestation mode. So be careful of your thoughts, and whatever you think or whatever you visualize, just stay focused on your goal. Just visualize the result. Just visualize the result. Just dream what you want. Just stay focused on your dream. You have been patient and strong so far, and now when it's finally here, don't give up, just stay focused. So this is okay, we need one more message from this deck. Yeah, like I already said this before, you are on your higher path now. So you want more? Okay, just angel wants more and more messages for you guys. Like I said, you guys, don't talk yourself out of it. Now is not the time to do this. Don't give up. Don't give up. When the finally what you have worked for has finally sprouted, don't give up. Don't talk yourself out of it that it's not going to happen. Don't talk yourself out of it. Don't give up. And we have financially, you are going to be financially abundant. Financial abundance and stability is on its way. Prosperity is on its way. So this is what I have for you, lovely souls. If this resonated with you, please comment down below, like my videos. It helps my videos to reach out to other people who need it. And whenever, okay, one more message I'm getting: whenever you come across this video, since it's a timeless video, whenever you come across this video, uh, please heed the guidances that I have given, and you will see the changes within within, let's just say, 5 to 6 days. This 5 number is standing out very strongly to me. It could be maybe on 15th of some of the month, something could happen whenever you come across this, or 15 days from now, or 5 days from now. 5 number is standing out very strongly, so I wanted to point this out. So yeah, if you guys want a personal reading from me, you can email me, you can DM me on my Instagram, follow me on my Instagram. I put up daily guidances over there. All the details will be given in the description box down below. And that's it for you. Stay happy, stay safe, stay healthy. Love and light to all of you.